America is a country with freedom and a little bit of racism. So it's like free, but it's also kind of bad.
America loves me. America loves me not. Jury is still out. I'm a naturalized immigrant. I have dual Nigerian and American nationality. One country I was born in, one country I was sworn in as a citizen. Now, this part is funny. You're probably familiar with that Nigerians are all scammers stereotype held by so many people. Want to talk about conmanship? I got duped on that American dream shit. It was short our old land of the free. 1 out of 3 black boys and 1 in 6 Latino boys born in 2001 will go to jail or prison within their lifetimes. So who exactly are the free? I took an oath of allegiance to an homeland that detains migrant children and separates them from their caretakers. That mandates there shall be no slavery except as a punishment for crime. And us is the criminals. More often than not, ain't we? Fuck. We even call the cops on black people barbecuing. American loves us, American loves us not. The jury is still out. Unless we were tried in absentia. The other day, I read about 2 cops fired from a police department for beating porcupines to death, in a manner manifesting a depraved indifference to animal life or suffering. Porcupine life matter. I'm not even being ironic. They do. It's just that how would one not feel shortchanged out of the promotion of liberty and rights? Always read the fine print before purchasing a goddamn dream.
A flag is something so you can know your history. Because every day, people need to know where they are.
A flag is something so you can know your history, because every day people need to know where they are. But did you and I and the next man wake up in one and the same America this morning? I, for one, sure the fuck believe we all fall asleep in different countries when the night comes. And I ain't talking no geographic borders. In a new world built on a legacy of stolen bodies and stolen ground, someone somewhere lulls themselves to a peaceful slumber in the land of the founding fathers who penned the equal standing of men while owning enslaved workers. Wormley Hughes, Moses Earn, Priscilla Emmons, Ursula Gunga, Barnaby Gillette. In the land of men who would walk on the moon, in the land of the Statue of Liberty, in the land of baseball, in the land of Kentucky Fried Chicken, where once upon a time, long before the family bucket of 12 pieces of chicken, cheesy wedges, and whipped potato, the Algonquin people named that very earth Kentucky, land of our fathers. On the corner of 6th and Jefferson Streets in Louisville, I am pretty sure if you ask the marble statue of King Louis XVI that used to stand there, it would think the story is about him and his daddy and his daddy's daddy.
I don't think it's a fair country. It's hard to go about your daily life with the oppression and all the racial discrimination going on. So yeah, I think it's diverse, but I definitely don't think it's a fair country.
American, adjective, relating to or characteristic of the United States or its inhabitants. American, noun, native or citizen of the United States. I googled that shit. So one can be American and un-American in the same breath. Don't look like you. Don't think like you. Don't love like you. Don't fuck like you. Don't eat like you. Don't dress like you. Don't worship like you. We, the people. Do you like being an American?
Yes, I do.
I like to be an American too.
But you're already an American, Amy. You're already an American.